populations. Demography. The study of social statistics such as rates of births, deaths, diseases, marriages, and etc. of populations. Navajo Talkers. A group of 29 recruits who were charged with coming up with a dictionary and memorizing the terms they devised. Total War. Rationalizing, recycling, growing of Victory Gardens and Homefront was mobilized. War affected the lives of all Americans. NAACP saw the war as an opportunity to persuade, embarrass, compel, and shame the government nation into a more enlightened attitude. Pachecos. Underage and too young to be drafted. Bataan Death March. Japanese forced about 76,000 of Americans and Filipinos to march 100 miles with little food and water. Most died or were killed on the way. Executive Order 8802. Employers in defense industries that accepted government contracts had to make jobs available without discrimination. Fair Employment Act. Anglo. Americans whose primary language is English. Nationality Act. 1940, passed by Congress granting citizenship to Native Americans. Broad-Share Program. Allowed for temporary importation of labor on short-term contracts for agricultural workers. It was later expanded to include all types of unskilled laborers. Freedom Field Mutiny. The airmen responded with civil disobedience leading to the arrest of 162 officers. Zoot Suit Riots. Interrupted worker productivity and destabilized the area. Zoot Suit Riots. Interrupted worker productivity and destabilized the area. Conscientious Objector. People who opposed to fighting in the war for religious reasons. The Lanham Act provided federal aid to communities that absorbed large war-related populations, providing childcare centers. Conscientious Objector. People who opposed to fighting in the war for religious reasons. The Lanham Act provided federal aid to communities that absorbed large war-related populations, providing childcare centers. Double V Campaign. Double victory over foreign enemies and against inequality at home.